welcome back to the Genshin Impact long play, and today we are continuing working on Dragonspine because I decided to start the main quest for Dragonspine without realizing it. From what I remember, it's not like it's difficult, it's just a little bit annoying. And then... oh. I'm being moved. Okay, and then the next one... I don't think the next one's there. There it is. Right? No? Maybe? Next one? Oh, there it is. Up there. Okay. Issue. Issuous. Very issuous. I'm gonna end up accidentally freezing myself because I'm not used to having to... for this account, I'm not used to having to keep an eye on that. I think, yeah, there's Angry Boy over here, but I think there's also a thing.
Out of the frying pan,
oh, aren't you a Angry Boy?
Look at you! Food down! Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Yeah. Try not to enjoy this.
You're toast! Nice and spicy! Yeah!
Don't be such a brute.
Ooh. I'm having this issue with my right hand where it's like all tingly, like you know when you like accidentally like sleep on your arm weird and like your hand gets all tingly because like the lack of blood flow. Yeah, that's kind of what's happening with my hand right now. And it was a little bit better, and then I don't know what happened. We're just gonna quick follow the Sealy while we're here, since we're literally right here. Okay, and if I remember correctly, I think this Animo totem will get us up over there. Right there. And then I think there's a thing up there to use for that one up. I guess we will just have to go.
Yeah!
I didn't even get the Crimson Agate.
Absorption test!
Like, I don't want to accidentally go back, but... Here, can I get up a little bit higher? And then... No, 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 no. Oh, that was scary. Not what I was expecting right then. I'm gonna quick use that, because that should replenish. I'm gonna quick use it on that over there. I think once we finish this specific Dragonspine quest, I'll go back to doing all the other ones, all the other like miscellaneous quests that we had. Ooh. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Don't want that to happen. Oh, I don't think we ever grabbed that, I don't think we ever grabbed it from up there.
Race you!
Because, yeah, we followed the Sealy, and then we ended up top, and that brought us over to where we just were. So I didn't even get this thing. And it was... It's not like right here, but it's... The Or not? Maybe I'm just making that up in my head? Possibility? I remember it taking me super long to find this last one last time as well. And now I'm just kind of getting annoyed with myself. Okay. I just straight up watched a video because I wanted to confirm that I wasn't like going crazy. And hold on. I'm gonna quick get there and then I'll show you guys where the stone should be. You see where this icy boy is? It should be right here. Okay. So, apparently, this one being broken, common thing. I'm not the only one that's apparently had this issue. But apparently, according to Reddit, I don't know if this is still the same or if it has been fixed or whatever, the Scarlet Quartz that is over here should respawn.
Stand clear.
So, and it does. Interesting. I'm okay with this. Alright. Is this gonna squish me? This might squish me. Okay. Oh. It might have squished me. Oh, it teleported me off. That's upsetting.
Huh? The icy surface under the pillar has completely shattered. Looks like there's a huge space underneath it too. Let's go check it out.
I'm sorry, Paimon. I do your voice such a disservice. And one domain has been unlocked.
Open sesame! Oh, no one.
They really went all out for having like a bunch of treasure here. Alright, and now we get to go back to Iris. And now I need a break from the cold parts of this map.
Is something the matter?
Oh. Hold on, let me get through this. About the summit.
There's a strange, huge pillar floating in mid-air at the summit.
To think there would be such a thing atop Dragonspine.
And there's a huge space below the ice under the pillar?
That's even weirder. This is inconceivable.
I'm not sure that word means what you think it means. Thank you. I will send explorers up there as quickly as we can to see what's happening there. Ah, yes, I should thank you for helping us open the way to the summit. Please take these as thanks. It seems Dragonspine really does have its secrets after all. I do hope our next expedition will yield some new discoveries.
I did say that we would do the adventure rank ascension once I finish the Dragonspine part. So we're gonna do that. That gives us 3 of the Geo keys. Okay, I was wondering why I hadn't gotten any Geo keys. I'm still missing 1 animal key, and I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, I don't really want to switch out Diona for Barbara. Like, I don't know actually. Maybe Barbara would be better, but Diona has her shield. I should have healed. awful. Everyone has their ultimates, which is really, really good.
Yeah. Can't handle your drink, huh?
Surrendering will be gentle.
Swirl, Mark 2. Eat this.
Ooh. This is going like a lot better than I did last time. Maybe that's just because I've been like actually grinding these characters. And I know Xialing and Sucrose have been pretty well like... I've worked on them pretty hard. Because I wanted to make sure that they did well. But I think once I finish this, I think I'll be able to actually start farming for artifacts. Which would be really good because I kind of need to farm for artifacts.
Out of the frying pan, absorption test. Think you can bully me? Huh? Robot, get them! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Okay.
Shaken and stirred!
Okay, everyone has their ultimates for this final battle. Oh, I should probably get that respawn right there. That might be a smart idea. Oh, and I can't eat. I was gonna say, oh, I should probably quick eat before I do this. I can't eat. Shoot.
Look at you, Blue Down! Think you can both animal hypostasis and you...
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Stand clear! Animal test 6308!
Leaving so soon.
Stand clear! Absorption test! Enhanced animal module 75!
Ooh.
Think you can bully me?
Xialing is a little bit low on health.
Race you!
Okay. It's a little bit nerve-wracking.
Scratch! Let's go, let's go!
Okay, this way. Resurrection. Oh. Probably doesn't help that I just keep walking into the electric lines or whatever they are. No! No!
Stand clear! Absorption test! Think you can bully me? Animal test 6308!
Okay.
Sayonara special!
And before we do anything else. What was that? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a roar or something. That was weird and I didn't like it.
spark things up a little.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, Stu Girl's kind of kicks booty. She does really well. And this is making me want to start, like, building her on my main account. Okay. Gross.
Think you can bully me?
Oh no. That's so...
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Boba, get them!
I don't...
Shake it and stir it!
Maybe I can try Diona's charged attack?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Oh my goodness. I should have brought Amber!
Scratch! Nice and spicy!
Yes! I just had to... Oh my goodness, I really just had to go for that. Ooh. That was a little scary. I'm at level 42 now. Oh no. Alright, so we still have a little bit of time. I guess, yeah, I want to... Before I start on the Dainsleif quest, I want to try and get a bunch of these done. So... yeah, I guess let's just
decide whether
jump into it and just start working on all this stuff. I don't have like a whole lot of time, but I have a little bit. I think even if I don't complete like a good amount, I'll start something new next week. And then we'll finish whatever the new quest is that we work on next week, and then I'll go back to side quests. Cuz just Liyue has a lot. I feel like I was able to finish Mondstadt's side quest in 2 episodes, I think. But then again, we're still kind of working on Mondstadt's side quest because of Dragonspine. So, look for poetic inspiration at the South Wharf.
There's a lot of dogs gathered around here. Does that... Well, we might as well write it down. Maybe that poet can make something out of it.
And there's also so many quests I haven't even like picked up in Liyue. Like you can see 2 right here, and I know there's a couple more scattered around. I feel like some of these I might just complete in my off time as well.
Wow, look at all these finches. Let's write this down.
Okay. They are busy in Cliffhanger, which is one of my commissions. Well,
Is there
okay.
time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in
I'm
no
just
time.
gonna switch to something else, I guess. I should have just done my commissions before I started recording. This is fine. Yeah, I'm literally seeing... Yeah, I have quite a bit of quests that I have to do. A bulletin board. This is the Phalange Slope Bulletin Board. You can find community news and shop advertisements posted here. Please do not post on important matters. Look for news about new business permit applications. If you should wish to apply for a new business permit, you are required to undertake the following procedures.
This should be the new business permit that Ivanovich wants to apply for. Let's copy the procedures down. Hello.
So, did you find the bulletin concerning the permit? I've copied it down. Wonderful. Let me have a closer look. Exit permit, business premises, and safety certificates, and an old business permit. That's fine. I got those documents signed a few days ago, and that was an endurance run and a half. Traveler, could you help me submit each of these documents in their turn as well? That said, there might be a lot of people looking to submit theirs as well. The exit permit must go to Nervous End first. Then the business premises and safety certificates have to be handed in to a Millelith soldier named Jie. Finally, the old business permit needs to be given to Clerk Zhao. Please help me hand these in, Traveler. I will be sure to arrange adequate compensation for you. Sure. I really hope this is the end of all these procedures.
Same here.
Well, you probably won't ever have to do so again, but as for me, I'll have to do it again at some point if I want to do business here. These methods do provide a certain sense of security, yes, but I do wish they could be further simplified.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep going up until finally we're able to fully complete one.
Hello, Frecky.
Sister, we should just head back to Mondstadt.
Oh, come on now. Just don't eat any Zhongyun chop suey next time.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I mean, maybe I was a bit. But the main thing is what happened at the Rite of Ascension. Just think about it, sis. That was like one of those big scenarios the church holds in Larda Barbatos' honor. But if something like that could happen during such a ceremony, nowhere in Liyue is safe. We should head back to Mondstadt post-haste. It's not as if Mondstadt's that safe either.
Exactly, Gary. Mondstadt was attacked by a dragon too. And yet, wasn't it taken care of by the Knights of Favonius in the end? So let's... you're that honorary knight, aren't you? The one who teamed up with the knights to defeat Storm Terror? You see, Gary, even the honorary knight has come to Liyue. We're fine. There's nothing to be afraid of. What's more, our gourmet journey has only just begun. We can't just stop here.
Even if you say so, what if Liyue is full of these frightening dishes, like Zhongyun chop suey?
Come on, Liyue is full of famous cuisine. You just haven't found one that suits your preferences yet. I'm sure that thing they call Jade parcels will be more to your taste. Let's go try that next.
But with Liyue in such a state, where will we go to find someone who will make that dish for us? I mean, I can do it.
Really? Wow, I never knew that the honorary knight was a person of so many talents. We'll be counting on you then. Come on, Gary, cheer up. Our gourmet journey isn't going to end here. Now I gotta make jade parcels. And there should be oven here.
I am back. Here is the jade parcels.
I still think we should go back to Mondstadt. I could even do with a satisfying salad right now. So, did you manage to get those jade parcels?
Here they are.
Wow, this is... Come on, Jerry. This one's definitely to your taste.
Really? Well, I'll give it a try.
Ooh, this aroma. It really is good. It seems that Gary's been completely entranced by this dish. Well, guess that's the end of him wanting to go back to Mondstadt. Thank you, honorary knight. Looks like our journey will continue after all.
I need to go back to him? Listen, I know I'm in the middle of like doing stuff for you, but apparently you need to calm down. Maybe I should think of some other way. How are you doing? Me? You must be talking about the recent events here in Liyue Harbor. Well, I've no opinion on the matter, really.
That said, the people who have been supplying me with Snezhne and goods, and who occasionally buy Corlepis from me, are very unnerved. I've told them that there should be no problem here in Liyue, but they said that they'd only be back in a few months, and that they'll wait and see how things play out for now. Fortunately, I've already brought in several new batches of goods, so I can last for quite a while. I'm also taking the opportunity to stock up on some Corlepis. I still need to man the store here, so could you help me ask Mr. Bola if he has any Corlepis that I could take off his hands? Got it. Thank you. He's right underneath you. Are you serious?
Are you sure this is really the time to be talking business with me?
It's Ba Ivanovich.
Oh, you mean that outlander
Who does business to the mouth of the harbor. He still wants my Corlepis? Sure, I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. I just so happen to have a batch of Corlepis with me. I'd originally prepared it for another customer, but they declined for now, saying that Liyue hasn't been safe as of late. If that fellow wants to buy, then I'm happy to sell. Go tell him that I'll stay here and prepare the goods first.
You got it, boss.
So, what was Mr. Bolay's response?
He said that he'll prepare the goods for you.
Oh, that's great then. He's a businessman I can trust. When my less stout-hearted merchant comrades return to Liyue Harbor, it'll be time to make a killing. I don't like it when you say it like that. Well, hold on. I saw Nervous Anne right here. Can I quick... No? You're still in the middle of a quest? Okay. That's fine. But yeah, I might work on some other quests that don't seem to be very necessary for the story. Like the side quests. I'm not going to be working on like main quests without you guys.
Atsuko! What am I to do? Good fortune. I mean, hello. Is that right? I'm still not very familiar with the local greetings. Liyue really is completely different from Inazuma.
You're from Inazuma?
Yes, I experienced quite a number of trials in the process of coming here. Well, I'd always wanted to see the world, but the atmosphere in my homeland is... how should I say it? Tense? Dangerous? Even trying to leave Inazuma's borders is fraught with difficulty. Never mind attempting to travel the world. A normal person would never even make it past the many assessments that the Kanju Commission conduct. So I made my own raft and sneaked over here to Liyue. I think it's supposed to be snuck. I originally intended to find work here at the wharf as a sailor, but I have no idea where to even begin looking for that job. Also, something must have happened in Liyue because everything's gotten very tense all of a sudden. I don't think there's any place that would be willing to give a job to an outlander like me, is there?
Well, what would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to be a sailor, of course, but I don't think I could start out as one. I'd be quite satisfied as long as I could get work. Don't underestimate me now. Back in my hometown, I would always help out at my family store. I'm very good at delivering goods. Eh? You want to help me find work? Thank you, that would be lovely. Ah, there are such fine people in Liyue. Ah, yes, I did make some preparations for finding work earlier by asking around. Those people said that if I wanted to find reliable work, I could go and find... Let me see, I'm sure I wrote it down here. Ah, there it is. So I can look for Manager Quan, Clerk Zhao, and Nervous Anne.
But though I wrote it down, I'm not very familiar with the way in which the local interact, so I haven't dared ask them. If you're willing to help me out, please help me ask them. Hopefully one of them might be willing to hire me. Leave it to me. Thank you so much. Okay, I want to finish Ivanovich's quest before I end. I want to at least do that. Hello, Manager Kwon. About finding work. Finding work? You're barking up the wrong tree. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has sealed the chasm. Work at the Blacklift Forge has also been stopped. We've already got a load of people sitting on their hands at the forge who can only do some odd jobs here and there to make ends meet. I'm afraid we are not hiring right now. What will the ministry do if the hundreds of people under me really take up to the streets to find work? Alright, well I guess we aren't finding work there. You're back. How have things gone? Do you know Zuko? Ah, I believe you're referring to that lady from Inazuma, who's been asking around about work. I remember her. Unfortunately, I don't think I'd have any work suited for her. As you've seen before, my data and forms all require more experienced hands. Even if the Ministry of Civil Affairs were to transfer clerks over to us, they would still need some training to be able to do the job well. They'd just drag us down otherwise. It's especially difficult to look for fresh hires at a time like this, so I apologize, but I don't have work for that young lady right now. Well, Nurse Anne, you are of no use right now. So then, Clerk Zhao. Clerk Zhao! Hello! Sorry I just trampled in your garden.
I can't wait to see my...
This one doesn't tally. Neither does this one. And this one's requested an extension. Do I really have to go and chase them myself before these forms will be completed? What's happening? Not much. It's just a whole stack of forms that don't have anyone to take charge of them right now. If I don't slap them down on some tables myself, everyone just asks for extensions. There are so many other things I need to do right now, but with the situation in Liyue and all, how am I supposed to take the time out to rush these people? The Ministry of Civil Affairs can't spare any people either, so these forms are just stacking up and turning into an eyesore. Does chasing forms need any special skills? Special skills? No, not really. I've already written the details of the request and their deadlines down. I just need someone to get these forms in front of the appropriate people. If the forms arrive and those people still don't want to settle them or ask for delays, and thus cause our work to not be completed on time, they can explain themselves to the Ministry of Civil Affairs later. So, do you want to help, or do you know someone who can? I welcome both. I know a friend who can help. That's great. Get them here and report to me. The quicker these are all settled, the better. Katsuko! Atsuko, not Katsuko. Atsuko. Atsuko, great news! So, how did they respond? Clerk Zhao has work for you. That's great. What is it specifically? Chasing forms? I've never heard of such work. Liyue really is a completely different place from Inazuma. But I'll give it my all, regardless of what work it is. Thank you so much. I'll make some preparations first, and then I'll report for work. With this, I can finally take a step towards carving out a new life for myself. Ooh, alright. Nervous Anne's quest is finally done, so we can actually finish Ivanovich's. Oh, Anne! How have things gone? Have you finished settling matters? I have. Thank you. Now, leave the rest to me. Apart from our work with the Outlanders, the Ministry of Civil Affairs is also calming the local populace even as we speak. I do not know how much good we're doing, but I say that in such times we should all do what we can. Take this as thanks for your work. You're also a guest from afar, but your timing was truly unfortunate. I can only hope that this will all blow over soon. Me too. And, you can't leave yet, because I need to talk to you. The paperwork for these procedures is incomplete again. Ivanovich is looking to get a new business permit. Ivanovich? Oh yes, I remember him. He's been here a few times. Applying for a new business permit, is he? Huh. He must be terribly busy right now, then. You're here to help him out, I presume. Have you brought his exit permit with you? I do remember telling him before that his paperwork wasn't complete and that he needed to get it filled in elsewhere. Proved exit permit. Yes. Let me see. Yes, this will do. I'll take this document with me then. Hello, sir. May I please talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Zhongli? Orderly lines, please. Orderly lines. Ivanovich is looking to get a new business permit. Oh, you're here as his representative? I see. May I have your business premises certificate and, what was it again? Right, a business safety certificate. Do you have them both with you? Business premises and safety certificates. Yes, yes. Looks good. I'll file these documents away and pass them to Clerk Zhao later. Thank you. And then Clerk Zhao. Excuse me, I've got more important things than I think you do, so I'm just gonna butt in here. Hello, anything to submit? Any questions? Ivanovich is looking to get a new business permit. You're his representative. Alright, his old business permit, please. If you have it, submit it. I'll need it if you want a new one. Old business permit. Good. I'll take this. Have you submitted the other documents? You'll have to make another trip in a few days if you haven't. I have. Good. If everything checks out, the new permit should arrive soon. I'll get someone to contact Ivanovich then. Thank you, ma'am. Ivanovich, it took a little bit, but we did it. Have you submitted all the documents yet? They've been submitted. Phew. That's wonderful. As long as I can get a new business permit, I can continue doing business here. Thank you so much for making the trip on my behalf. Here, take this as compensation, just as we agreed. I really hope that I won't ever have to work through so many procedures again. So tiring. Alright, it kind of feels like I didn't get a lot done today, but that part of that's the whole Dragonspine thing that was happening. So, not much I can do about that there. Yeah, I'll do, I think, one more episode of side quests, because this will just be fully side quest type stuff, and none of it should be super long. And then we'll get started on Dainsleif, and then once we finish Dainsleif, that's when we're going to go to Jade Chamber Rising. Just because I wanted to give like enough space in between that, so that way it wasn't like, oh, we just destroyed the Jade Chamber. Oh, we're building another one. Sorry, spoilers. But anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the other side.